Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for more MLB. Who knows what will happen tonight, and who knows what we'll talk about, because really that's what this is all about. Alright, more 2x performance games in all categories. Woohoo. Woohoo. Yes, I do have throat coat tea. Welcome to Ground Zero. I did not have one today because my throat doesn't hurt. It's just tickling me because I have, I'm going to get a little bit of throat congestion today because of the cold. So I'm actually much better off today than I was, now than I was earlier today. Earlier today when I started my first stream, my nose was like running, and I was sneezing. It was terrible. Now it actually has dried up a little bit, but now my nostrils are killing me because the past 3 days I've been blowing my nose constantly. Alright, Third Eye the Third said, what am I doing tonight? I am banned. Come on, Phil, have a heart. And he tipped me $1. Well, have a good night, Third Eye the Third. Enjoy your permanent ban. Hope you have fun. Thanks for the $1 tip. Alright. Alright, here we go. My first step out of the night.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jacques King.
Jacques King. Wow. A 6-game hitting streak, .586. Right now I'm .424, I believe it said. Of course, 2 outs when I get up. Omnipotent Mr. Dr. Perfuzzi, 200-bit cheers. I wanted to drop by and let everyone know Derek is a great person. You should be his friend. Thank you. Well, there you go. Thank you, Mr. Dr. Uzi. You are the top cheer of the night. And I will update the leaderboard when I get a chance. You gotta be kidding me. My first at-bat? My first at-bat is a home run. Holy crap. My first at-bat, a home run. Well, I guess I have time to update the leaderboard with Uzi. Thank you, Uzi, for that 200-bit cheer to get the cheering started for tonight. Very nice. And of course, yes, I am playing this on easy mode because I'm no good at the game and I never would be able to hit a ball if I played on normal mode. And that's fine because it's meant to be a chill stream. It's not meant to be a competitive stream or a serious playthrough. So there you go. Ah, my nose. Told you guys, it itches, it's dry, it's annoying.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Oh, that's not true. He said they only throw strikes. I'm not kidding you. I think they threw 2 balls. The entire time I've been playing this game, I think I got 2 balls. Ah, curved foul. Shit. It was a good hit, too. Nah, that's a pop fly. Damn it. A shitty pop-up. Dope. What's up, Dacky Smurf? We just got started. Boy, wow. Talk about a shitty team. My team lists them score, 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 score. Like, what can I do about that? Nothing.
Now batting, the
score, score,
hitter.
Score, 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 score. Fuck.
King.
Shit. Ass. Balls and shaft. Alright.
0-1's the count.
Yes, I did finish my Magic run of Dark Souls Victoria Gold. Absolutely, I did. I dominated the game with Magic. I was blown away how ridiculously overpowered Magic actually was. Once I finally had a chance to use it, I completely grounded it and got destroyed here. Yeah, like Magic is so overpowered. It's just early on, it's a much harder game because you're so weak against everything. But once you get the good spells, it's just blowing everything away, man. By the end of the game, it's just nonsense. You have so much Magic. Another 3-run home run. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. I mean, even if I score, who cares? There's no way we can win because my pitcher sucks.
Now batting. the
Yeah, who knows when
designated
they're going to
hitter,
call me up? No idea, right?
King.
No idea. La 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 la. Oh my God! The changeup destroyed me. Oh, that's embarrassing. The changeup destroyed me.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
No, shitty grounder. It's a double play.
Out. Got it.
Double play. Oh.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Derek, my team stinks. My team let them score a million times. He says, how the hell is it 11-2? He wasn't paying attention. Yeah, my team's terrible.
Fans
damn
our
it.
final line score. First, for the victorious Grizzlies, 11 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on.
Fucking double play. Ugh.
Play ball. Heat say. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out.
Alright, I'm up first. I'm up first.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated hitter,
Come on, big
Yeah.
dog. Keep it rolling.
King.
Okay.
Zero.
Wow, I was way late. I was way late, man.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go. Hey, stay hot now.
That's a good hit.
Get up.
Nice. It's a double. Very nice. I don't know what that is. So is it a DSP Cameo account? What the hell is Cameo? Or do you mean Cameo? What's Cameo? Never heard of it.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Tim Beckham.
Zero.
Steve Reich. A leadoff doubles is eternal name time. Is that what it's called? Leadoff double for the first batter, and you get a double play or a double right off the bat there. A leadoff double.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Francisco Mateo.
I got an anonymous dollar tip. Someone says, "Why don't you expose the truth about John Rambo and why he always has a hat on?"
Drive it. Let's go, big dog. He's safe.
Because he's really an alien. Under the hat, he's got tentacles, and he has to hide those so that we don't know that he's actually from the planet of
Stay hot up there.
Tumbuktu. That's right. The secret's revealed.
He's
There you
out.
go. Oh, let's see here. Yes, Wet Crab did a 50-bit cheer. He says, I have some connections in the cryptocurrency
Batting
world.
The
We should
second
make a
baseman,
DSP coin.
Mario.
And we'll fill your house with computers to mine it. What do you think? I think my office has enough computers in it as it is. It's already stuffy as shit. I'm uncomfortable. Oh, Doggy Surfs is a customized app. You give shout outs to fans
The
for a
left
set
fielder.
price. Like, you say happy birthday to
Steven.
someone in a personal message for $20.
England.
God damn, dude.
Come on, baby.
What's up with
Get your
that?
pitch up there.
It's ridiculous. Don't I already have that private Q&A video on Patreon? I do.
No, he's safe.
Hey,
Save.
right there. Way to beat it out.
He made it. He's safe. What the hell?
Play ball.
Okay, then.
3.
All right, so I'm the first run of the game. Nice. Derek says his mom makes amazing
The
curry.
designated hitter,
Cool.
Josh
Kaz made curry a couple times. She
King.
makes an Indian/Japanese style curry, and it's quite good. But what happened was we can't get the same curry powder we were using, and every other one that we try is too fucking spicy. So we haven't been able to remake the curry that we had made 2 times because we can't find the right powder to make it... Oh my god, really? We can't find the right powder to make it taste the same way. Well, there you go. A 2-run homer. That'll do it. That will do it. Genetic Gamer says, can you shout me out for free? No, I cannot. I'm sorry. No. You have to spend at least several $1,000s to get even a minor mention on my streams, if you guys didn't know. Okay.
He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
All right, I'm up again.
The batter, the designated hitter, Josh.
Foolish, I have no idea what you just said. I have no idea at all.
Come on, big dog. What's the pitch?
I got another anonymous dollar tip saying, are you going to continue with the Ask the King series? I think you should keep it. It's a different way for fans to ask questions and let you focus more on specific ones. We're doing it this month. It's either, well, I wanted to do it the last Thursday of the month, but for some reason, every day I've had off has been a Thursday recently due to Cat's schedule. So I was originally going to do it on the 30th. If, you know, the schedule permits, it will be on the 30th again. But if not, it'll either be the day before or the day after, depending. Okay, but we're doing it this month. That was terrible. Look how bad that is. So yeah, I am doing Ask the King this month. You know, last time I did it, I would say it wasn't a great episode. We'll see how this episode goes and go from there.
Three. You're out. He's
Okay.
out.
A 2-run home run. Someone's trying to copy me. They got a 2-run home run after me.
Leading up for the
I'm not
Rangers,
picking my nose. My
the
nose
designated
itches because
hitter.
I've been blowing my nose constantly for 3 straight days. So my nostrils are very chapped right now, like chafed, and dry skin, and they hurt, and so they itch, and so I'm itching them. Oh shit! I wasn't paying attention at all. I totally wasn't paying attention. Well, that was shitty. Yeah, right to him. Damn it.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
League Ranger says, why do you think the last one wasn't that good? I would say, number 1, we didn't get a lot of questions. Number 2, the questions we had were very limited. There weren't, like, I would say probably half the show was decent questions and half was just kind of filler. And it ended up not even being, like at one point, Ask the King was 3-4 hours long. Last episode was barely 3 because we're just not getting good questions anymore. Reason being, every day I do a stream like this now. I have a pre-stream where I interact with you guys. I do a chill stream where I interact with you guys. So your Ask the King is every day. You know what I mean? The reason that I instituted Ask the King to begin with is people wanted to ask me questions, but there was no interactivity during my gameplay video. Now that everything's interactive, it kind of negates the reason for it.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 5
Okay.
runs, 10
Attributes
hits,
increased.
1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
Okay.
Let's play ball.
Sorry. Don't worry, I'm not going to fall asleep on everybody. As long as we keep interacting, I won't fall asleep. Derek from Reddit tipped me $1. Says, why do haters call you Dave so much? It's because the D in DSP. No, it's because of every stupid meme they do makes no sense. Like the whole, I prefer a penne meme. It was so dumb. Apparently penne means penis in like Spanish or something. I have no idea. And they thought it was funny. How is that funny? It's a joke a 5-year-old would make up. So the Dave thing, I guess one day on stream someone called me Dave in a tip or in a cheer, and I read it and I was like, I answered the question that they asked. I said, but by the way, my name's not Dave. So it became like a running joke to call me Dave, and then all of a sudden now detractors call me Dave like it means anything. It doesn't mean anything. It literally has zero meaning to anything. They're just idiots.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated hitter, Josh.
The Rainiers. Change up. Why did Payday become a meme? No idea, because they just made it up. They just thought, oh, this would be funny. Just keep saying something stupid. They don't understand that, like, humor comes from something that not only maybe something that you recognize or something that's common, but also something that has a meaning behind it, okay? And the bottom line is, there's no meaning behind half the shit that they do. They just repeat it ad nauseum, and they think that that's, like, something funny, when in reality, all it means is that there's mass recognition. It's almost like a cultish mentality. We all know what something is, therefore it has meaning and hilarity to it, even though it really isn't funny at face value.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Cleveland.
Wet Crab cheered. He said, Phil,
Tyler.
teeth are kind of like your bones trying to escape from your body. Scary. I mean, not really. Your teeth aren't really like your bones. Your bones are a much different density and structure than your teeth are. But I kind of understand what you're saying, alright? No. What? I wanted to go back. They wouldn't let me. I seriously wanted to go back. They stopped me. They wouldn't let me, and then I got out. Okay. CM Fool took me $3. So we recap the story of Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3 for me? No, I will not. That is not my place to do. I'm not a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. And I certainly don't remember 90% of the plot anyway. So I will not CM Fool. I'm very sorry, but I thank you for the $3 tip regardless. I also received a $2 tip from What the Schmeck, who said, I think I'll actually get top tip this time. No, you didn't. Sorry. You got topped before this. Did you give any more thought to Octopath Traveler? I think you'd enjoy it more than Final Fantasy because it's newer and a love letter to 16-bit RPGs of old. Probably not. Reason being, there's two reasons, okay? The first is that it's incredibly long. And everyone said, yes, it is an insanely long game with a lot of grind to it. That's number one. Number two, I kind of missed the boat playing it last summer when I know it would have gotten that new hype kind of a feel. The game's a year old now, so it doesn't have any hype behind it anymore. And people really are feeling nostalgia. They really want to see me play Final Fantasy IX, because even though I played most of the classic Final Fantasies, I never played that one. So to see me play one of the classic Final Fantasies for the first time ever, while a lot of people have already played it, it's kind of like the first time I played Final Fantasy X, people really like that playthrough. So I think it's going to be another one of those kind of deals, so I'm okay with that. Oh my god, the changeup got me again. Oh.
Hey, come on, let the
That
big dog
changeup.
be, buddy.
Lipsins feels that Final Fantasy IX will be a great playthrough. That's way up there, but he's definitely going to get it. He's under it already. Yep. Damn. Yes, I did play Final Fantasy IV. I played it in January, W Day Day. That was one of my downtime playthroughs for earlier this year. What's my favorite Kingdom Hearts game out of the 3S? League Ranter 2. 2 has the best. 2 I would say has a good mix of gameplay and challenge with a variety of places. And has more modernizations than 1 did. And 3 I just didn't like. I think 3 was too fucking easy and repetitive and garbage grindy. So. Alexander Rossi said, I think more people would want to see Final Fantasy 14. That's great, but I don't do, you know that I don't do MMOs. You know that. And MMOs don't work because of trolling and stuff, so that's never going to happen. Well, right to him. So that's an out. God damn it. Yes, 10 Xenu, as do I like Rage 2 despite it got shitty reviews. I like it a lot. I think it's id Software gameplay combined with cool open world roaming and content. And even though, yeah, there's some repetition to it, I still am really enjoying it. So, whatever, I like it a lot. Akuma's Bloomas. Just subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Akuma's Bloomas.
King.
Thank you for the support. You need to advance a runner. Akuma's Blooms, baby.
Hey, no one better. Clutch up right here.
Akuma's Bloomas.
Go, ball, go!
The Bloomers! Home run with the Bloomers! The Bloomers! Akuma's Bloomers! Home freaking run. Very nice. This is my third of the night. Whoever's tipping me $1 anonymously trying to get information about John Rambo, I'm not going to talk about that. It's private stuff. It's messed up for me to give out personal information about someone. I'm not going to do that. Thanks for the tip, but hell no.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 You're out.
Okay.
He's out.
I don't think I ever played Rhyme. I don't even think... Wow, we lost again. Our team's on a losing streak. Tenzino says, what would you say is the worst aspect of Rage 2? The repetition. You know, there is, as you do the open world, another raider base, right? I would say the arcs aren't that bad. The arcs that have the upgrade materials inside, either a new ability or a new weapon, are kind of cool. But it's those raider bases. They're very, very freaking generic, and they're not very fun. I would say if the raider bases are kind of the one thing that drags the game down. Outside of that, everything else is good.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious.
The thing is, the raider bases are necessary because that's where you get primarily most of the materials you get to upgrade. So. Alright, Gremlin. Yeah, Gremlin says, I would love to see you play a Plague Trail. I know, I want to play a Plague Trail, but as I've told everyone, number one, I'm currently in the midst of lots of releases. And number two, I can't afford it. So we'll see what happens over the course of this week. More 2 times performance games. Good lord. Again. Would I say Rage 2 is worth $60? If you like id Software style combat, if you really liked the combat, the first person shooter shooting of Doom, you're going to like Rage 2. If you're looking for a game that has an amazing, robust story, no, the game does not have an amazing, robust story. It's kind of a bare bones story. But as for the gameplay mechanics themselves, it's really good on gameplay. So if that's what you're looking for, then the answer is yes. Alright, thank you for posting up your questions, Derek, for Ask the King. I appreciate that. Alright, attributes increased. I didn't even have to do a minigame for it. The Salt Lake Bees. Get away from me, fucking bee. Yes, Tenzino, I probably will be playing Super Mario Maker 2. More than likely, I'll do the story mode. And I will try out all the user-created levels. I doubt I'm making anything myself. But I think that comes out in late June. Isn't it end of June? So yeah, I would definitely play that. Franken Chill just cheered. He said, long-time fan, there's a mode in this where you can play real people. It might be more fun to put your skills to the test instead of tapping the same button for 2 hours. But that's not the point, Franken Chill. I'm not playing this for a serious playthrough. I'm doing it to just chill with people. So, it's all good. Last Hope 97 did a 1,000-bit cheer. That is the top cheer of the night so far. So we can make it through anything. I can make it through spinal cancer. You can make it through this. Good luck, Phil. Thank you, Last Hope. I mean, that's awesome that you did make it through. If that is indeed true, you know, congratulations, first of all. I'm sure it certainly wasn't easy. You must have tremendous strength of will, and I applaud you if you indeed did get through it. And thank you very much for that cheer and that support. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, we're up against the Bees.
For the Rainiers, the designated hitter, Jock King.
The Bees.
Now, let's go, kid.
Derek says that the Bees are the affiliate team for the LA Angels. Okay. Come on. Foul. Tip the foul.
Hey, stay hot now.
Wow, that's my first strikeout. I can't believe it. That's actually the first time that I striked out. Hilarious that I got the challenge completed even though I struck out, but holy crap, man.
He's safe. 3. He's out. Out.
No, Kenny's Hair Essence. I'm not interested in teaming up with you for any kind of promotional product thing. I don't know anything about it. But thank you for the dollar tip regardless. And by the way, I'm pretty sure it was fake. Anyway, the bases are loaded. Bases loaded.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock King.
All right. Bases loaded. Nice. Well, I definitely drove in a run. I did my job. Challenge completed! Challenge completed! Anyone remember what game that's from? Probably none of you will remember. Challenge completed! Oh no,
Now
Tim
batting,
Beckham again.
shortstop,
The golden boy is up to bat with 2 outs and the base is loaded. Can the golden boy do it? Golden boy! Oh, no fucking way. Did he do it? No, they caught it. Oh, golden boy. I thought he did it. I thought he crushed it. Tenzino is asking between Sekiro and Bloodborne, which game would I say is better? Bloodborne. I liked Bloodborne way more than Sekiro. Seriously, I did. I like the atmosphere, the world design, the gothic horror, the
Now
almost
batting, the
Lovecraftian
designated hitter,
stuff in it, the variety of enemies, the combat itself, everything about Bloodborne I liked better.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Fucking shit. I didn't see Majibu says you low-key hated Sekiro. No, I didn't. I didn't hate it. I just think that it really is a one-trick pony game. And like, for example, you know, after I beat Sekiro, I said, oh, I'll do a new game plus. No one wanted it. Everyone was like, man, nah, we already saw everything. Like, there's no point. You're just going to play it again with all the abilities to be overpowered and shit. And I'm like, I agree, actually. I actually agree. I think that there really is no replayability to the game. Foul. Oh my god. Can't help it.
Get your pitch, drive it right now.
Oh my god. All that just to pop it up. God damn it, man.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 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 3. Got him. He's out. 3. 4.
Hobo West wants to know what was the challenge completed. Challenge completed! That is from Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I think it's 2012. Yeah. Is it Mario and Sonic at the 2012 Olympic Games? It was one of them. Whatever one I played with Rambo and, oh god. I'm having a complete brain fart right now. Joe. Rambo and Joe. Whatever one I played with Rambo and Joe. That's the one. I can't remember specifically which one it is. I'm pretty sure it was 2012 Olympic Games, because 2014 was the Winter Games. Yep. Very nice.
now batting, the designated hitter, Jock King.
All right. My shoulder's vibrating. I don't know why. Well, another terrible pop-up. Dude, I can't stop popping the fucking balls up. Seriously. Terrible.
Play ball. 3. Out. That's ball 4. 3. Out. That hit him. He's got first.
Tenzino says, where's my schedule for the Wii streams? It should be pinned up on my Twitter. Right now. It should be the pinned tweet. Madara is God says, I just don't like that you can't Sekiro different from someone else. I agree, like, Sekiro is really learning the parry timing for 90% of the game. There's very few bosses where the parries aren't very effective and you need to more hit them. There's a few, I'd say, like, what was it? The Phantom Monk, whatever the fuck his name was, Ghost Monk, whatever he is. You have to hit him a lot. You can't just parry to win that guy. But outside of that, most fights are parrying. So I agree with you.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock
Screw this. I'm just swinging for the fences. Oh, fuck. I think it was too late. No, yeah, it was too late. Oh, come on.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh? Oh, get out of here.
Oh my God, it's far, and he caught it. Wow. Well, almost. Almost, but not good enough. Damn it, man. Godzilla Clan says, I've been a fan since Modern Warfare 2. Love you, man. You're hilarious. Awesome. Well, we actually won, even though I sucked. I'm really looking forward to Money in the Bank. I mean, yeah, I always like to pay for few events. I'm not going crazy for it or anything. But yeah, it'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun to watch it, I'm sure. I have no idea who's going to win anything. Some years you can kind of get a vibe and figure it out. This year, I have no idea, so. The other thing is I don't really follow the dirt sheets anymore. The ones that'll give spoilers. Oh, we heard a rumor that's going to be so-and-so winning Money in the Bank. But I don't really listen to those anymore,
victorious
so.
Rainiers, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error.
Yes, Last
They
Hope, I
left
am doing
18
Team
runners
Sonic
on
Racing
base.
this week. It's important to call it that and not Sonic Team Racing like you just called it. Because it's not made by Sonic Team, if you didn't know. Okay. What's up, Super Flash?
He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
Alright, first at bat.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated
Stay
hitter,
out, stay out. Here you go.
Chuck King.
My record sucks now. I missed so many hits the last few at-bats. I got an anonymous dollar tip. Someone says, it's good to see you stay positive despite detractors and circumstances. Keep it up. Well, thank you very much to the anonymous dollar tipper. I will update the total tips in just a moment. Thank you for that.
Let's go. No one better. Stay hot. Here you go.
Right to him. Oh, my God. It continues. The cold streak continues. Son of a bitch. Did I, Derek? Derek says that I played another Sonic Racing game. I don't really remember that. I remember at E3 2012 that I went to, I saw a Sonic Racing game in person there, but I don't really remember buying it and playing it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chuck King.
Let it fly right here.
Nice. Right to the umpire. Right to the umpire. The umpire should have caught that. Finally a hit. MLB is going fine. Thank you for asking, Sam T.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Tim Beckham.
All right, base running. And he strikes out, so it didn't matter. Wow. Okay then. No, I never played the console-only 3D Mortal Kombat's Private Joker. Never. I basically played Mortal Kombat 1 through 4, and I just played 9. That was it. I never played any of the console exclusives.
Leading up for the Rainiers, the designated hitter, Chuck King.
Okay.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Foul. Damn.
All right, one time here.
Sucked.
Hey, stick to your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
Yeah, they're under it. Yeah, he got it. Damn it.
Play ball.
Damn it.
He's safe.
It's freaking cold, man. Joffrey Jellyneck? Joffrey Jellyneck. Then Hunter Bachirian said, do you think men should get paid paternity leave like women? I have no idea. I think it's circumstantial. It depends on the situation. I mean, many employers don't give paternity leave at all. So, you can argue, well, since the woman is the one giving birth, and she's the one who's going to be hospitalized and have the physical toll on her body, it makes sense for her to have paternity leave, right? But of course, then you have people say, well, it's equality, and the husband slash father, if they're not married, should also have the ability to be there for those first, important days or whatever. There's definitely some truth to that. But really, I don't think it's more of a it's not really an issue of should the father and the mother, get that time. It's would the employer even allow it? Because so many employers don't give you any kind of paternity or maternity leave at all. Nothing.
Hey, nice kid. That away.
So, honestly, I don't even know if it's a question for the modern era. It might be a question like, once all employers are giving maternity and paternity leave, or you know what I mean, like, once it's a mandatory thing to get some kind of paid leave to have a kid, then maybe we can determine whether a father should get it instead of just the mother. But we don't even have it with just the mother yet.
Shortstop, Tim. Back up.
Wow, that sucked. Right to the guy.
He's out.
I received an anonymous $5 tip. He said, have you ever been hospitalized due to your depressive disorder? Are you currently swallowing a depression medication or exercising regularly to reduce your major depression? You said your depression caused you bad behavior on YouTube and Twitch.
Mario.
Obviously someone's trying to get to my personal shit. First of all, I'm not obligated whatsoever to reveal any kind of personal information about any of that. And the bottom line is, if I did, it would probably be used against me. So oh, look at that. Good thing I stayed. It would be used against me. I'm not going to disclose any kind of personal information regarding anything like that unless I so choose, and I do not choose to do that at this time. So I appreciate the $5 tip. However, that's kind of a nosy question, and I'm not going to answer and disclose that information, okay?
The catcher, number 36, David.
So sorry, but that's a no.
Hey, make them work out, kid. Let's go.
Last hope, then 100-bit cheers, said life blows, let's have fun with what we can. I mean, yeah. What happened? What? What the fuck happened? I have no idea what happened. Did the guy on second try to steal third and then force me off base? I think that's what happened. I think they fucked up. The guy was a complete idiot. I think he was. Complete moron.
Line score. First for the victorious Bees. 2 runs, 7 hits.
Because I did not try to steal home, that's for sure. You see, no, someone said they ran to home base when the catcher was holding the ball. No, I didn't. I didn't even have my hand on the controller. Because I was updating stuff over here. He did it by himself. It was automatic. I didn't do it.
Please drive home safely.
I was, cheering, giving a shout out to Last Hope and everything. I don't know what happened. That was not me. That was not me, man. Tenzino says, have I been enjoying MK11? Yes, I have been. I can see how MK11 probably is a much better game offline. Playing it online is not very good, but I can see playing offline is probably a much better experience, just from knowing things from a competitive standpoint. So, there you have it. Yes, I am liking it. That's why I'm playing it more tomorrow.
Let's play ball. He's safe. Out. He's out. That hit him. First base. Out.
Okay.
Get your pitch. Stay hot up.
Batting fourth.
Chris Vegeta's hairline asks, do I like my sandwiches hot or cold? It depends. I like both. Depends on the kind of sandwich. I like, if you're having a sandwich on like a nice ciabatta bowl, usually I like it warm. But I also like cold lunch meat sandwiches, like a deli style sandwich. I've had both and I like them both. A terrible pop-up. He's gonna catch it. He's under it. Yep. Almost to the wall, but he was under it. Shout out to Godzilla Clan who has subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Godzilla Clan. We're now at 475 subs. Chicken Bacon Ranch, Haas is last hope. Yeah, in fact, I used to have a Chicken Bacon Ranch sandwich that I used to make. Not so much anymore because I basically stopped eating bacon in sandwiches like that. Like, if I have a sandwich, usually it'll be like turkey with a piece of cheddar cheese and maybe a little bit of ranch dressing on a ciabatta bread. Or roast beef with horseradish sauce and a piece of Swiss cheese on ciabatta bread. Or, like, I will do, like, if we get, like, a bigger loaf of bread, like one of those big crusty loaves, then I would do maybe, like, ham and cheese, you know, something very basic with a basic condiment, not a lot, no bacon. Like, at one point, I was going nuts. I would do, like, I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm putting 4 fucking pieces of cheese on it with bacon and all this shit. No. I cut down. That's the thing. That's why, one of the major reasons why in the last couple of years I've lost weight is because I took the crazy shit I used to eat and I just scaled it down. And it still tastes good. It's just not excessive anymore. If I'm gonna have a sandwich, it's bread, meat, and but maybe like 2-3 slices of meat, 1 piece of cheese, and a little bit of a condiment. I mean, I'm not kidding. Like, I used to go nuts. I used to go crazy. No, it's not that. See, Bank of Hartford said you don't eat bacon anymore. It's not that. It's not that. At all. So it's more if I go out to eat. Like, let's say I'm going out with Kat and we get a breakfast. I'll have bacon at breakfast sometimes. Or, oh, we're going to get a club sandwich with bacon on it. Or something at dinner with bacon. I'll do that. But only when I'm eating out. I don't have that normally at home. I wouldn't have bacon normally at home. That's something that's like an excess item that you have when you're going out or you're having something special. That's not something you have at home all the time. Because bacon's not good for you, right? But seriously, you can eat delicious food. Just cut down on the things you're doing. Instead of having a chicken bacon ranch sandwich with 2 pieces of cheese, a ton of ranch dressing, and bacon, take out the bacon, only use 1 piece of cheese, cut down on the ranch. It still tastes fucking good, and it's half the calories. And half the fat. That's the other thing, too. Fat content is huge. Just Slurpees? Daggy Surf says my weakness are Slurpees. I need to kick that habit. Dude, that's pure calories. That's pure empty calories. It really is. Alright, let's go for a hit. Sam T himself tipped me $3.90 and says yesterday... It's a joke, by the way, just FYI. Well, I made contact swing for a hit. But I think... Oh, home run. That'll do... Oh! So it didn't, because it was a home run, it didn't count as a hit, and I failed the challenge, but I got a run for my team. Wow. So anyway, Sam T himself made a joke during the tip. Everyone don't take offense, it's definitely a joke. He said, yesterday my ex got knocked down by a bus, and I lost my bus driving job at the same time. Bad week for me. So basically he's saying he hit his ex with a bus. That's kind of messed up. But thank you for the tip. We're now up to $24 in tips tonight. Thanks, everybody.
Look, play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3.
Bengal Harvest says, when did you become a nutritionist? I didn't become a nutritionist, but the bottom line is, I got fat. Like, at one point in my life, I was 240 pounds, then I lost a lot of that by not having a good diet. Alright. Then when I moved to Washington State, I started eating more and more, and then, I'd say about 2 years ago, I started eating really unhealthy. I was eating fast food a lot. At night, I was having very unhealthy sandwiches and snacks, and I gained a lot of weight. I was over 220 pounds. I think I was almost 230. And then I had to, you know, over the course of 2 years, slowly, I changed my diet, and now I've lost a lot of weight because of it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jock King.
It was the double downs. Well, considering I only had 1 double down, that would be pretty amazing if having 1 double down ever completely fucked up my metabolism. And because of that, I gained a ton of weight. How tall am I? Is 5'11".
Now, one time.
I'm just under 6 feet tall. That's a great hit. They cannot get to that one. That's a great one. That's the kind of hit you want. They didn't have a chance to get to it. Derek says, is chopped bacon healthier than regular bacon? In general, bacon itself is not healthy. It's very salty and fatty. But if you can get the better cuts of bacon, like if you get center cut bacon, that's typically the bacon that's more lean and has way less fat on it. If you get bacon that they're not using the fat at all, they're cutting just the red meat portion, that's the healthiest part of bacon, but it's still not good for you.
Tim Beckham.
Get your pitch.
Cut. Real strength says, I thought you were shorter. A lot of people think that, because keep in mind, all you see is me sitting on a couch all day. Every day I'm sitting here. When I do a vlog, I'm sitting here. How often do you actually see me standing up? When people meet me in person, they're like, oh, like they're actually like, whoa, I didn't know he was that big. I got that a lot when I went to conventions. People would be like, oh shit, Phil, good to meet you. Whoa, I didn't know you were that big.
Francisco Mateo.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
They caught it? Oh, never mind. Oh, come on. Okay. Here we go. What is my favorite Dragon Ball Z transformation?
The designated hitter.
There aren't that many. Like, there's Goku has 4 levels. No, actually, Goku has 3 levels, right? Unless you count Kaioken. Then I guess he has 4 transformation. Vegeta has 3. Right? Gohan has a few. Actually, Gohan only has 2. He never goes Super Saiyan 3. Yeah, and he never fuses either. He has that version that's supposed to be above everyone else, which makes no sense. I don't have a favorite. I'm just getting too complicated.
3 out, 3.
Well, we lost. Amazing. Amazing. Ugh. Yeah, Derek, I had a bunch of Twitter questions last Ask the King. I mean, I had to take more questions for Twitter than the forums because the forum questions weren't very good and there weren't very many of them. By the way, I have a nice haircut now. Oh man, my hairdresser cut it so nice and short in the back. Oh, I love it short in the back like this. So there's no hair there at all. It's going to take a while for it to grow out, which is excellent. I really needed a nice short haircut for the warm weather coming up. Okay. I'm just going to do contact again. Oh god, here we go. DeChankla says, Kaioken, Super Saiyan, Super Kaioken, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4, and then cut off. Alright, well, Last Hopes 387 just did a 100-bit cheer. It says, can't go wrong with bald. Oh, you mean like shaving completely bald? I want to go bald. You know, I used to do a crew cut. All through, from high school all the way up to 2010 when I got laid off from my office job and then I decided to grow out my hair. I always had a crew cut. Super close. But I like having the longer hair. Kat really likes the longer hair. I like having the longer hair. So, wow, I just got a $50 tip from Frieza Soldier 156. Thank you very much to Frieza Soldier 156. They said, hey, Phil, I discovered your channel through Sekiro Stream. I've enjoyed your content ever since. I saw a lot of negativity surrounding you, but you seem like a good guy from what I've seen. I'm happy to lend you support. Thank you very much, Frieza Soldier. First of all, thank you for giving me a chance. Even though you saw a lot of negativity around me, I appreciate that. If anything, what I think people are realizing is that, you know, even though I'll be honest, yes, when I was younger, I did a lot of dumber things, and I said a lot of stupid shit, and I got a lot of hate for it. But those days are over. Those days are long over. And I have changed as a person and a content creator for sure. But the thing is, there's just a group of people who latch on and just hate for the sake of hating. And a lot of them do it just for their own popularity and to make money doing it, because they do YouTube videos and fucking streams and shit. That's why they do it. It's not because they're trying to prove a point. It's not because they're trying to make me change, because I have changed for the better. It's because they just want to do it to get their own jollies off and they get popularity for themselves. So I think if anything, what's happened recently is people are realizing, damn, with all these revelations coming out, content creators not exactly being the most kosher people on the planet and having all this messed up stuff happening behind the scenes of all their crap, they're realizing maybe Phil wasn't so bad. Maybe the guy who was actually honest and upfront the whole time wasn't so bad, and the reason that we made fun of him was because he was honest and upfront while everyone else was hiding their dirty laundry in the background and putting the skeletons into their closets. And now when the skeletons come out, you're like, oh my fucking god, Phil wasn't that bad to begin with. At least that's what people have been telling me the past week or so. Okay. Hot Stuff Chris, what you're saying is incredibly outdated. He says, you said in your recent stream where I addressed negativity against me that I don't look at stream attendance. But in the past, I have completely quit out on games because of bad stream attendance. You're right. That was the past. For the past 2 years since I became a full-time streamer, I no longer look at stream attendance. I just have a good time on stream, and hopefully when that happens, contributions come in. And in general, that has happened. I say it's very few and far between if I'm having a good time and contributions don't come in at all. Very rarely does that happen. So it doesn't matter if there's 100 people on stream, 1,000 people on stream. I don't care as long as we're having a good time, and I don't have to worry about money to pay bills. You know what I mean? I mean, who cares how many people are here? As long as we can have a good time tonight, together at night, that's all I care about, man. And that's the truth. You're talking, Hot Stuff Chris, you're probably talking about previously when I had to worry about YouTube views and shit like that. I just don't care about that anymore at all. Alright, Last Hope did a 200-bit cheer and said, Phil, for real, thank you. Vladamis did a 100-bit cheer. Said, I finally received my inheritance. I'm looking to donate a person in need. Can you recommend any charity? Man. I mean, a single person is not really a charity case. I would say if you're looking to donate to charity, look into some pretty nice, reputable charities. You know, donating to kids cancer research. You know, things like that. That's what I would say. Or organizations that have a tried and true record of doing things really nice towards something that you care about. You know, donating to a person is not really a donation towards, you know what I mean? That's not charity, in my opinion, anyway. So, Judge Drew did a 100-bit cheer. He said, hello, brother. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm busy with police stuff. Well, Judge Drew, welcome back. I am doing well. I'm choking. I'm coughing tonight because I'm getting over a cold. But my nose actually stopped running, which is amazing because it was so bad earlier today. And, you know, I'm getting over a cold, but we're having a fun time here tonight, hanging out, I think, so. Alright. Alright, Derek is heading off for the night, and I'm the best positive streamer he watches on Twitch. Thank you, Derek, very much for that compliment. I appreciate it. Have a good night. He's out. I'm honestly glad I didn't do Phoenix Wright tonight because I feel like I constantly feel tickled now. Like I'm gonna cough.
The designated hitter.
Yeah, now let's go, kid.
For a hit off a fastball.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
I'm gonna double or better. Fuck it. Double or better off a fastball. That was not a double or better. In fact, that was completely out. Terrible. Awful. Garbage. That was bad.
First base. He's safe.
He's safe. All right, I'm up again.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh King.
The changeup is weird. It looks like it's slow. Like it's very hard to hit that accurately.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Oh, that's a great hit.
Nice
And it
job.
curved right. There's no way they can stop it. Very nice. That was good, man. Very good. Very good. W Day says, you ever consider switching to 30 minutes for part 1 on YouTube to increase views? W Day, I mean, I used to always do, when I started on YouTube, 10-minute parts. Reason being, I did YouTube videos before you could do longer than 10-minute parts. Then eventually I increased to around 15 minutes, and I kept that practice until around 2015, 2016. Then I started lengthening my videos to around a half an hour each, okay? And even then, people still complained. I was uploading way too many videos each day, and it was annoying, and it was flooding their inboxes. So then finally last year, I started doing hour-long videos, which apparently is what almost everyone else does on YouTube. And everyone told me, Phil, that's what we've always wanted. Now you should see a massive increase. I saw a decrease in views, which you knew it would happen because there's less videos. And I saw a slight, very, very slight, slow increase in subscriptions over time in the last year, but nothing significant. Like, I thought, gee, maybe I'll finally hit 200,000 subs. I'm still at 187,000. Like, I maybe gained 10,000 subs in a year, you know? So, in reality, all the things that people complained about over the years weren't any reason for my channel to not do well at all. Those were just scapegoats. Oh, the reason that your channel doesn't grow is because you do, 15-minute, 30-minute videos. No! The reason my channel doesn't grow is because YouTube fucked up the site a million times. They fucked my channel and knocked it out of search rankings. They fucked the channel to make it only drama videos show up in search. That's why. Not because I had short videos. No one cares about the length of videos. You can just fucking click play and they all play back to back anyway. Who gives a fuck about the length of videos? Nobody. It never affected anything negatively. I know it didn't. So anyway, sadly, there's really not much I could do about that at this point. But no, I don't think that making longer or shorter videos will help anything at this point. I really don't. I think YouTube is what it is, and it's always going to be at the level it is. Okay? So thank you to Timbo, who cheered. He says, your guy runs like he's running to Dunkin' Donuts for some Long John filled donuts? What the hell is a Long John filled donut? TM52 Twitch just subscribed, said, evening, sorry you're having such a sad night. Who asked the effing question? Sorry, what are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about, TM52 Twitch. I'm having a good night. And Last Hope did 100 bit cheers. Said, I've learned to love life through all of this. You give me a little happiness with no BS after all this. Keep going, my man. Thank you very much. Last Hope. Nice sentiment.
All ones the count.
Oh, it hit the ground. Oh, no. Wow, I got away with it. I got away with the base hit. All right. Really? Timbo says the long donuts filled with filling is called Long Johns. I've never heard of that, Long Johns. He says in the Midwest they call it that. I've never heard that called a Long John, ever. Wow.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Tim.
Hobo X says,
Beckham.
I wonder why I never get ads on your videos at all when I watch on mobile.
Here you go, let it fly.
I don't have ad block or anything on. Any idea? First of all, Hobo X, I have no idea where you're located. But, advertisements on YouTube are determined by many factors. One of the factors is where you're located and what advertisements are available to you where you live. Number 2 is how many ads just in general YouTube has at the time, engagement rates, etc. When I set up a video on YouTube, an average hour-long video should have anywhere between 4 to 6 ads on it. It should have an ad break about every 10 to 15 minutes. But sometimes it plays no ads. Sometimes it plays one ad. It's not consistent. It's not consistent at all, and there's nothing I can do about that. It's all on YouTube. So that's why how stupid is it for me to focus on YouTube as my career or my job when I don't control what I make. I can put out a video that gets 1 million views, but YouTube puts no fucking ads on it, and I make nothing on it. So fuck YouTube.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chuck King.
It's a good hit, but it's too lofty. They're going to catch it. Yep. It wasn't far back enough. Ship it stadium. Ship it. That's the game developer's motto. Ship it. But sir, the game's not done. It's full of bugs. Ship it. Well, we lost. God damn it.
Fans are